Testing. Who's out there? I hope that the broadcast comes across good. My signal is a little bit weak, so I apologize in advance for that. Yeah, because I'm kind of in a remote area and I got that doggone T-Mobile, so T-Mobile is not really everywhere it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna give more time on. Yeah, come on in, wave, say hello, let me know you in the house. Hey, all right. Keith M, thank you. Thank you for joining. Yes, I'm happy to see you. You have a good day today? Let me see if I can get some banners up in here while we're getting folks together. Uh, yeah, let me try. I'm trying out this new service. Subscribe and share. I like that. That's a good banner. Yeah, and let's see. I'm gonna try another. Let's see if I can enter another banner. Uh, Stephanie. Well, let's put what we're gonna put on this banner. This is my first time using this here app. I like it so far, but because it seems simple. Uh, let's see. We're gonna say we're just gonna say welcome to our first live stream. How about that? First live. Yeah. Welcome to our first. Did it do it? Did it do it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Welcome to our first live. I like that. Uh-huh. I like that. Okay, here we go. Yes, thank you, Keith. Yeah, how was your day? My day was good. My day was good. My drive over here, I drove from Arizona to Southern California, and the drive was beautiful. It was I took some really nice shots at the San Bernardino National Forest. Yeah, I saw that on my way through and I pulled over. That was my first time actually stopping there. And I passed by that area a thousand times, it seems. So yeah, more folks have joined in on the live. So yeah, give us a wave. Let me see. Let me see. Let us see. Yes. How you guys doing? Yeah. Well, I'm here. I came out here, invited you guys. Hopefully, you have some free time to just stick around oh, this here platform, and I'm using. Well, it's not a new app; it's new to me, and it's called Hey Bridget. How you doing, Bridget? Yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so it's StreamYard. I like that app. So for any of you that are looking for an opportunity, a way to stream, and you don't have your 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, here's a little tip for you, a pro tip. You can use StreamYard like I am and still be able to grow your channel. So sending love, sending RV love. Yes. Oh, yes. Can you see it? Y'all see it? Yes, it's so homely. Oh, it feels so good. And tonight the temperature is cold. It's going to get down to 57 degrees here in the desert. And uh oh, oh okay. I'm sorry. I was distracted by a message. But yeah, so I that's I had the windows open. I closed everything because I'm kind of close to a road, and I heard a lot of cars going by for this session we're having here. So I didn't want the noise, the outside noise, to distract any of us. But yeah, I have the sunroof is open, but I closed, like I said, I closed the window so there's no air flowing through here. But it's cozy in here. It's cold. Yeah, because any of y'all that know me, you know I love it chilly when it's time to go to bed. Yeah. You know what? I ought to give y'all a little tour. Let me give you a tour real quick. So hopefully I don't mess things up, but this is the, okay, wait a minute. That's the cab. It's kind of dark. So don't pay that any attention. I'll catch you in the daytime. We'll do a daytime shot. And this is the TV. That cabinet is a media cabinet. And this is the workstation. I hope you have a good view of it. And I actually eat here sometimes and definitely do my work, pull out my laptop and things. And this is the kitchen. That's the kitchen. I got these pears from my brother. He got them from somewhere. I don't know where. He told me, but I forgot. So there's some pears, and he reminded me that we used to eat those when we were kids. And that's the bathroom, my little all-in-one shower and toilet. And please excuse the bedroom because I hid some stuff over in the corner so you guys wouldn't see it. But because you're in my live first, guess what? You get to see something a little bit behind the scenes. Yeah, you see? So it's nice and cozy. It's I'm so glad because I don't have to run the generator tonight. I can just enjoy the cool weather, and I'll be warm, bundled all up into my blankets, and my pillows. Oh man, I'm gonna sleep good. Yeah, so I want to let you guys know that I will soon be starting a Patreon. And I'm trying to work that one out and figure my way through that app. And I would love to invite any of you to please spread whatever support of you can for my Patreon. And I'm going to continue to, I'll work on it and get some tiers started. But right now, everything is like a labor of love. And, so if you can offer a little gas money, a little coffee money, uh, every now and then, or however how I set up the structure for the Patreon, if you're interested in contributing, I would definitely love the blessing to help support the channel, especially while I'm trying to get things up and growing and things. But I'm eager to give you the content, to create the content, to show you, I mean, all the parts of our beautiful United States and the ideas of, just some of you may have thought about, oh wow, I want to do some traveling like that, but you didn't, you never really thought it was quite that possible. But guess what? I didn't think so either, and then I just made it happen. I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna make it happen. And I am so excited. Let me tell you, it is wonderful to be in your own RV. Anytime I needed to use the restroom for these last 4 days I've been in here, I used my own bathroom. I pulled over in a safe place and used my own bathroom. Only time I used someone else's bathroom was when I was at my cousin's house yesterday in Arizona. And other than that, it was awesome. So liberating to have that. And I see a question down here. Bridget asks, have I showered in the RV unit yet? What's the experience? Yes, I have showered in it. It's the tiny little, it's as you see, it's small. It's a um, the 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 toilet is, I call it like a porta john, or I can't remember the name of it, but it has a cassette that you pull out the cassette and you do your dumping. You dump it that way. It's not flushed by way of yeah, I mean, I do use running water. You do flush it with running water, but it all goes into a cassette, and from that cassette, then I go ahead and dump it. So, mm, okay. I'm sorry, I was distracted by a message that came up, so forgive me for that. But yeah, so I just dump it. But as you can see, the shower is really tight. It's all in one. But that's kind of the way these Class B vans are. You will sacrifice certain things to get other things. And for me to have a bathroom and a shower in my RV van, I mean that was number one on my list. So it's worth it. Even though it's tight, it's worth it. But I will say the problem I am having with the shower is for some reason when I did my last camping trip with my grandkids, we had hot water when we showered then, but ever since I've not had hot water and I cannot figure out how to get the hot water started. So I've been taking cold showers and that was fine when the weather was hot in the other places I was in, but this morning when I woke up, the weather was a little bit cooler in Arizona. I was in Phoenix, well, right outside of Phoenix, but now I'm in Southern California in high desert, and it's going to be cold tonight. So that's going to be chilly taking that shower, tonight and in the morning. But I'll take it. Just want to be in closure. So thank you for that question, Bridget. Hopefully I answered it. But yes, it's been awesome. It's been just wonderful. No hotels, no other people's, you know, C word of that's out there. uh, yeah, so yeah, that's I mean, hotels are fine, when you need a hotel, don't get me wrong, but this is such a different experience. Uh-huh. So okay, sorry, some other messages are coming up, and it is hard for me to ignore or read and continue my train of thought. But I wanted to share with you. Not only am I going to soon start a Patreon, and I look forward to dropping that and inviting you all to support in that way, and I'm going to come up with rewards for the different tiers, to show my appreciation to you. And the other thing is, I wanted to talk about where I've parked and where I've been sleeping. I am going to make a video on it because I took some awesome footage and just some beautiful pictures of my travel on the way. And so I am still going to make a video, but I just want to kind of touch bases with you all, get in, let you know that I'm doing well because I hadn't gotten to drop a video in the last couple of days. And I know some, folks are wondering, hey, where is she? Is everything okay? And everything is great. So, and I thank you all for being interested and for your concern and your energy and excitement for it. So, where I've been is I started off in Texas, obviously, that's where I live. And I ended up spending 2 nights in Texas. I spent a night in New Mexico. I spent a night in Arizona. And now I'm on my first night in California. So it's been wonderful. And I've been taking my honey sweet time. And I mean it when I tell you. And it's great because I am driving as long as I feel like driving, as far as I feel like, and then I'll stop at, let's see, the first night I actually stopped at a military base, and I did drop a video on that. I dropped that a couple of days ago. I was at Fort Bliss RV Park. That was excellent. I felt very secure there. And the other nights, I have to look at my videos once I make them, but I know I was at a Flying J at least 1 or 2 nights. In fact, the first night I was at Flying J. Now that I think about it, the second night I was at the military base. And then I think I stayed at another Flying J. I believe I stayed at a Love's, I'm not sure, a Love's gas station. And I know last night I stayed at, no, I stayed at a Pilot as well, I think. I have it all straight when I drop that video. And last night I stayed at Cracker Barrel, and because I wanted to experience something different there. Cracker Barrel was again very pleasant. I went in and I purchased a little something to eat. I had some their country hash browns, just to give something since I was staying on their property to show my appreciation for having those kinds of uh, uh, those spaces for truck drivers and RV folks and folks driving buses or cars. So if you didn't know that, they'll let you boondock. That's a term that we use, boondock, where you self-supported, but they have area, a special area for you to park. That's on the side or maybe sometimes on the back of their facility. Depends on how it's made, and so that's a courtesy that Cracker Barrel gives to its customers, hopefully to the customers. So if you ever try that, please, if you go during business hours, yeah, go ahead and check that out. That's a source that you can use, but always use your discernment. If it doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right, keep moving, move to another location. I see I have another question. It says, oh, okay. How many miles have you put in total? I put in, I started at about 1,300 miles. I think I was about 1,300 miles when I started this here particular journey. And now I am at, I think 2,600. I think I put in about, no, I might be more than that. I might be 2,800. Um, Excellent question. I'll get the answer to that. And I'll definitely, since you brought it up, when I create that video, I will go ahead and log in the miles. Yes. And so, yeah, I have from California to here, it's about 16 or 1,700 miles, I think, something like that. So, and that's about what I put on and says, I got another question. Do you recommend people getting a dog to travel with for security? I do. I love that question. I see a lot of folks traveling with pets, little doggies, little barky ones, little furry ones, and some vicious ones. I like the vicious ones. The furry ones are cute too. But yes, I've seen lots of people traveling with one and two dogs, and it's to me it's like a more complete experience to me. I mean, I guess because I want a doggy so badly, but yeah, so I'm gonna look out for a dog. I thought we had one and we may still have one, but we'll see. um, but yes, I would love to have a Doberman. I would love to have one. They're very energetic though, but my eyes open for that. But I don't know if I'll end up with that. But yeah, I recommend it because the dog will see things and hear things that you don't catch. Their hearing is very sharp. So yeah, I would love a Doberman who walks around and catches. And I want, if he sees anything, he all they see is the white of his glaring, strong teeth. Yes, that's what I want. So we'll see. I got my eyes looked out. If y'all know of a wonderful dog breeder of Doberman or maybe even German Shepherd, I'll consider that. Consider a German Shepherd. They got a lot of hair issues. Um, and that's another thing. I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure if I'm allergic to dogs other than the ones that are hypoallergenic. The little fur babies that I used to have. Like we used to have a Maltipoo. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do because I know my eyes give me a lot of problems with allergies. So I'm a little nervous. I would hate to get a dog that's my desired protection dog, but it turns out, especially in these small quarters, that I'm allergic. So y'all pray for me on that one, that I make the best decision because I don't want to get a dog and have to take it back or have to sell it, rehome it. Yes. Okay. So now, yeah, we can open it up for dialogue. If you guys have any more questions, here's another one. What other safe tools do you recommend for traveling? I recommend packing a weapon. Um, if you are comfortable carrying a weapon or need to get trained, get the training, practice, uh, go to what else things help me out, gun ranges, get the safety training. I definitely recommend that. My background is I am prior service. I spent almost 4 years active duty military army, and then a number of years as a federal employee. And I've deployed to the war zone 11 times in total. Uh, one time as a soldier, and then the other times since 2005. So I'm definitely trained in weapons carrying and using. So so I recommend that if a person is able to get their weapon registered, and have to know the laws of your state, and of course if you're going to go across state lines, to know be prepared for that, and be prepared to lock it up to keep it secured, or have a plan. But yes, there are a lot of weapons that you should have to protect yourself. Have knives in multiple areas, so anywhere you are in your vehicle, you can grab something to yourself. Tasers, variation of tools to use to protect yourself. It would be better to have that protection where the intruder never even gets to get that close to you. And a gun would certainly do that, Um, but, having a good dog that will bite to save, I mean, that's good. Like I said, other knives, billy sticks, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and have it in an assortment of places throughout your vehicle, on your keys, your keychain, on your belt. So I thank you for that question. I vote German Shepherd, and teach him the simple commands in German so no one else can control him. Yes. You know what? As a child, we had a German Shepherd, and I know we had a Doberman, but I was talking to my mother about that, and she said she doesn't remember the Doberman. She remembers the German Shepherd. So I was just talking to my brother too. I have to ask him, is my memory serving me correctly or not? But we had, what I remember is two guard dogs, and they were named Sean and Butch. And yes, they were trained professional guard dogs. And I think my father did have a couple of commands that were in German. So that's actually excellent. That's the thing, though. That's old school. Do you know of a percentage of solo RV drivers on the road? I don't know of a percentage, but there are several ladies that I follow because I'm interested in what the ladies' point of view, and couples too. Couples are cute. Um, Minority couples or women of all colors and professions, that is terribly intriguing to me, because for me, I feel like we had those things in common. So I'm very interested in their experiences and inspired by them. So I don't know of those percentages, but there are, like I said, several women that in RVers that, as I follow one and I get exposed to them, like they've been going to different meetups, annual meetups, and there was one that was just I think in Colorado. It's called something that starts with a G. I can't remember the name of it. The gut or something. They were in the middle of the desert, and they just had that one, I think, a few weeks ago. So when I get to see them all grouped together like that, that's when I find out of others, because the community is so, it's such a to me a loving family. To me, those that want to present that type of positive energy, they collab together, they discuss things, they behind the scenes, in front of the camera, and they share their viewers, and they cross over viewers, and the viewers get a more rounded experience and exposure to others. And so that's what I've been finding, that more and more people, the same 5 or 6 that I have been following, guess what, there's so many more out there. But you know how it is with YouTube and with any type of social media. The more you click on a certain topic or a certain person or content creator, certain topics may lead you down other roads and you get exposed to others. So, but that's a great question. And I'm learning, I'm finding there are more and more out there. There are not a lot of us that are women of color. Um, that's not as common for this kind of lifestyle. But I mean, the world is wide open for that knowledge, that experience, that energy. So, and I'm so happy to be in that space, to be entering into that space, and I'm so happy for you day ones that are joining with me in it. So, and I thank you for that. So, but yeah, I look forward to running in some of the people who have inspired me, and really just giving them a nice, thank you, and wishing them well, and just continue to learn and inspire each other and others. So, but thank you for that question. That's a great question. Yes. All right. Let's see who else. Did I miss anything? You guys are coming up with some awesome questions. I love your your interaction with me. You made this easy. And like I said, soon I will be dropping a video. I'm gonna get to work on editing it tonight, and we'll see how far I get. Hopefully, I'll get to drop it uh, by the morning, if not in the middle of the night. Probably shouldn't. I probably should just wait till the morning. And so I look forward to that. I have my other channel. It's called Steph Active Veggie Bird at, well, Steph Active Veggie Bird. It's on YouTube, and that one is a little bit different. It's an older channel I've had, but I still wanted to grow. I'm still energizing it, and that one's going to be a lot more on the wig side. Me wearing the Her Given Hair wigs, and the foods. Um, the have you have you seen the same wait? Have you see the same have I seen the same RV that I have on the road? No, I have not seen this 2020 Thor Torello Tolero Tolero. I have not seen it yet. I have seen some Class C RVs, and definitely Class A's and trailers and fifth wheels. I've seen those, but no, I have not seen a Class B. It by that a Sprinter. I've not seen it in a Ford product. Nothing. I've only seen this one. I'm not saying that one didn't slip by me and I just didn't catch it, but no, nothing has caught my eye. These are hard to get. These the Class B vans is what I have. Class B RV. They're they're hard to get. They're in high demand. And this one is a 2022. So, and that it's hard to get the new vehicles out because of the shortages in labor and in parts, certain parts. So yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet, but uh, maybe when I go to more parks and stuff, I will see more. But yeah, I pulled up in this little puppy, and people were looking at me like, "Oh, what's that?" Yeah. So yeah, she's nice and comfortable. Thank you for that question. All right, good people. You're awesome. I don't want to hold you up all night. I just wanted to say hello, introduce myself in live and in person, and engage and get some questions answered, and to be able to just with the community, with our community, and so yeah, and just kind of hit you up and let you know I'm being safe. I am still inspired. I hope you all are inspired and safe and doing well. And look for me to drop a video. My goal is to get it out tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning, but at some point tomorrow. And yeah, and the Patreon will be coming soon, and some beautiful pictures. And I don't know yet when I'm going to make my next move, but right now I'm with family, and I want to spend a little bit of quality time with them. Yeah, because I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. Y'all subscribe if you have not done so already. Share the video. Um, Drop in the comments. Hit the notification bell. Bang that thing out. So then you will know when I drop something and be on the lookout because I want to keep it going. I got this momentum. I'm going to keep it going. And I really enjoy sharing with you. And I love also learning from you all. And y'all let me know where you want me to go. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to talk about. And I want to see how I can accommodate you. All right, good people. Peace and soul. All right, y'all take care, guys.